You ain't gonna turn it to the side? It's loud? But that's your best hand, right? No, all right. Come on, what do you want? There ain't no texting. Come on. Alright, no, I got that. You bluffing. Come on. Yo, man. YouTube world. It's your top pops back on your situation. You feel me? We about to get some chest popping. And talk about some father and mother co-parenting issues and better ways we can do it. You know, this top pop situation, like we always say, we come here because we fathers trying to help fathers. We want to offer help ourselves, offer information, receive information, and just build an alliance with all the great fathers around the world. Because they say it takes a village, right? So that's what we here to do. We here to build an alliance with all the great fathers and great men, so we can build a village and take care of our future, man. You feeling that, top pop? I was about to get the link out real fast, but I'm about to try to get the link out real fast, but you know what? I handle that. Let me get my bearing straight, you feel me? Cause we gotta get some of this cheese too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna miss none of that cheese, you feel me? Top up. I had it last time. I had it up there good last time, right? Man, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Watch this. Huh? Throw on the floor. On the floor. Second shelf. Shit like that. Yeah, there you go. Grazie. Peace to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Dane Calloway say, OCO. I like that. See us right there like that? That's like a... Damn, we still see what's going on. I don't know how to put it back. It's too far. I want to get you one. So um, so we're gonna talk about like we got some topics, and I want to say far as all right, we not, you know, far as you a top pop or whatever, you not with your child's mother, or to the women, you not with your child's father. How do you work out? I'm tweaking. How you work out scheduling for us time to see him? For us time to see him, and ain't no court order involved. What you think about that, Top 5 feet? If there's no court order involved, how do you think? Let's just say for you and your kid's situation, how do you think it should go for as scheduling for us seeing them, and what's your situation for as, you know, your children? You know, just speak on that, my boy.
It shouldn't be no schedule. Whatever is best for the child, that's the schedule. Whatever you can do that's best for the child. If you work, she off. She get it when you work. You get it when she off.
Right. Just whatever's best for the child.
Yeah, or the parent.
Like, give me more. Like some scheduling ideas, like some hypotheticals. All right, let's say, Ben.
Yo, pause it live.
I don't fucking do that.
Is it? Let me see. Lock my phone. Sorry for the interruption, y'all.
For
the more you push it back, the more view on him.
Right.
Put it up. I had to push that back leg to the wall. The other one. Well, I slide it over to you. Slide it to you. So. And no, keep that right there. And if you wanted to come like on an angle more, like, no, keep that there. Or to the right, and you come on an angle like that one.
See this?
And then you pull the chair to the
My bad, Joe. I'm fade as shit. It's cool.
You want to introduce or no?
Do killing them be smoking on live?
Say again?
They be smoking on live.
Yeah, but you know it's the same way.
Go.
It's the same way.
Well, you can smoke.
Yeah, you can, but
Be drunk.
what I'm saying is you can, but they still gonna draw as far as like monetization wise and money wise and all that. We in the joint street. Peace to everybody. I can't. It's going a little too far from me right now. Peace to everybody tapped into the top of the pops. Cause we at the top. Which ones roll out first? What color? The white roll out first. I know that, but with these, I know it ain't. Oh, so these will be black. Yeah, then white roll out first. How you rolling out?
Put sit back at the table. I ain't get no camera action when you're doing.
Huh? That's what.
Well, no.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't get my chest on in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't played chess in a stretch, but
That's something to talk about, man. People be comparing life to a game of chess, right?
right.
You did, alright.
Years on
A
somebody.
queen, alright, the king is the most powerful person on the board, right? But the queen make the
Queen's
most,
good.
she make the most craziest move, right? That go to show you, right? Like how I was saying before, that go to show you, right, that in the game of life, who you pick as your queen is essential. Because if you, cause mind you look, in chess, your queen she could go up and down, left and right, vertical, horizontal, all that. So if you use that in the far as life, right? If you pick the wrong queen, she can be out there making the wrong moves, and you know what I'm saying. So who you pick as your queen, or even like I said before, who you pick as your queen, or to the females out there, who you pick to have kids by, is essential because you don't like. Bro, it's something that I didn't think about when I had kids, and this is true. I'm gonna tell you right here. I never thought of stuff like.
Never thought of what?
I'm about to tell you, like a lot of my kids' mothers are like they just believers, like they're not Muslims. But when we had kids, right? When I was, shooting that club up, whatever, I never thought about like you know what I'm saying, like
You gotta be evenly yoked.
or like yeah, like or another thing that people don't think about when they have kids is do y'all morals align?
Yeah.
What I mean by people morals aligned is, right, let's say that a lot of people think it's okay to have that kid singing Sexy Red.
Right.
Now, you pull up to your big mom crib, your daughter outside saying, you know what I'm saying, my booty around. Now, she might be like all on the ground, like, look at my daughter,
Look at my
she
baby.
cute. But you pull up like, ain't feeling it, you feel me?
Right.
So like, or even this, one thing that irritates me with the female, like I hate when females do this, right? Try to like have a young son, and then you try to dress that son like a street guy.
Right.
And then when he be doing like little stuff to imitate him, they like feed into it. I knew this girl who had a son, like her son used to walk on with like his water gun, cap gun, and his little pants pocket, like it was, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, that's
And
just
she
too
thought
much.
it was, you feel me? Like she act there, she gon' we got keep them names so I can say it better.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Right.
I ain't mad at that if we having a water gun fight.
Yeah, but like just on the like playing like bro,
Yeah, ain't no.
I don't even allow my like I used to water guns stuff like that, but regular guns I never allow my sons to play with.
Yeah, I did not allow my son to play with it neither. I got a little older. I'm like, I'm gonna just teach him about it if we do get like a Nerf gun, cause I got older. You know what I mean? Like when he was like 8 and all that 9, I started getting Nerf guns, and it was popping in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, we in the crib getting busy.
I mean, I feel like that's different. I was like because the Nerf gun, y'all having fun. Like with a regular, like let's say he had that Nerf gun, and let's say you got him the pocket rifle, right?
Right.
Let's say he was walking around every day like it was a regular gun.
Yeah, man, no.
Now, right, like that's like putting it in his head or getting them ready for the streets early.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And another thing I don't like I was saying, your morals have to align, you know? Like you cannot be like you gotta make sure your morals align, like as far as when y'all messing with each other, like religion, what like some things y'all won't be doing, education,
Beliefs, period, man. Just morals align, all that, man. So let's get into so the end what you were saying, you just saying first, you gotta be like you said, gotta have your morals in line, like you know what I'm saying, as far as both the parents to raise good kids and make them good adults.
Yeah, y'all definitely gotta be on the same page. Well, that's something you should do before you shoot our club up.
All right, but all right, no, you definitely gotta, and that's easier said than done. That's the stuff we gotta
Yeah.
teach, though.
No, I agree with you. That's something that I wish I would have did.
Yeah.
Instead of, shooting the club up. Like, I went backwards. I shot the club up, then try to dictate. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to regulate from the beginning.
Yeah, you gotta fix it first. Everything gotta be straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even far as you being a better person, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't the best you can't be the best for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the best parent.
One of the hard things is, right, is like after you allow, or y'all had the kids, whatever, she doing a certain thing. Let's say now, the kid or certain things are so, you don't want her to get into bad habits. You get what I'm saying? Like she's so used to doing what she wants. Like, oh, you know what, man, he ain't seen her this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want, you don't want to start that. Like, that's something that want to be nipped in the bud and taken seriously. Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody that's joining the live, man. You now tapped into Top Pop Certified Podcast.
Already. Shout out to everybody joining the live, or, you know what I mean, checking us out. We definitely gonna move forward from this, man. We gonna turn up. My son just texted me too. I think he just came home. But what I was about to say. All right. So, what we doing? How we? Hold up. First of all, roll out, man. Roll out, man. He trying to dodge this. He want me to jump right into the element situation. He trying to dodge this wreck. So, you like to tell me, you know what I mean, top pop partner in crime in this quest to join alliance with all the fathers, the great fathers. You like to tell me I gotta have this conversation with the girls and all that. I gotta tell them about the back in the day terms, the birds and the bees and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Top Pop, what age do you approach that in your people watching too, anybody that's watching or whatever, chime in, let us know. We want to hear from, the people that's checking us out. What age do you think you're supposed to tell your daughter and your son about sex? And like, how do you approach it? Like I said, at what age? Like if you decide at an early age, how you approach it at an early age. If you decide later on, how you approach it later on. And I'm gonna roll out on that, listening to you.
As soon as they start liking boys, as soon as you start seeing their bodies, right before, you got daughters, when their body's starting to change and you can see, you know what I'm saying, your daughter, so you alright, not once you get there, right before, I see my daughter transform from that little girl to, you know what I'm saying, a little teenage body. Let me tell her about that. Because then she went from flat chest to having a little whatever nubs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to school her because, you know what I'm saying? When she was little, right, other little boys probably test her chest, but not with, you know what I'm saying, with sexual.
Yeah, by mistake and things like that. Yeah, because that's what they do.
Right. Now, when she get older, you want to let her know, hold on, these boys on, you get what I'm saying? And let her know why they doing it. Don't just these boys might be trying to touch your chest. Let her know why, you know what I'm saying? They some horn dogs.
Right.
But you want to make it seem
So you said as soon as they bodies start developing.
And if you find out late, like what I try to do, like with my daughter, like she like little niggas. That's what I call them, little niggas.
Little niggas.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter like little niggas and shit. But what I do, I don't like try to push her away. Like at the end of the day, I tell her like, yo, that's her body. She gotta live with her decision. But I give her the game, like yo, and I try to tell her, like yo, you can holler at me, like. You know
Right,
what I'm
you
saying?
just like that with it,
Yeah,
like.
and like when she told me certain things, like I didn't get mad. Like even though I was mad and didn't want to hear it, like you know what I'm saying. Like when she told me, she was like, yeah, I didn't really want to hear it, but yeah, right. I didn't really want to hear that, like. And for y'all know what I'm talking about, like when I found out, like you know, my daughter was getting grown and stuff. I didn't
That's
really.
too much information.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I was saying, yeah, I don't want to hear that type of shit.
Yeah, man, that's what I mean by like how you approach the conversation, like how do you even open it?
As soon as they start, like, I mean, I don't know, the start off might be.
Like even open it in the first place, like
It depends. Give me an age group.
that's what I said. Like, all right, so
All
you
right,
said
if
you
they-
already said.
All right, look, let's do it like this. Give me an age group. Like, see, all right, you do this age. What would you do?
That's what I'm saying. All right, so I asked you first. I said, what's the age grade you think? You said soon as their bodies start developing. So now in my daughter case, she started getting a little grown at 8 years old, man. She started getting a little older on daddy, man. But she still was, to me, she was, you know.
Well, no, that's what I was saying before. You'd rather had that conversation.
When they like,
No, you rather have the conversation and them not need it, and then not getting something they need.
all right, so wait, all right, like I said, my daughter's so 8. So some little girls develop a little later than that.
I mean, like even at like, all right, at 8 you ain't gotta get into all right, like I said, give me age break. At 8 you don't gotta get into sex and all that. Just like learn, like be aware of your private parts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let her know, all right, you know, you got a little, what they call them doing, beast things. Like, you know, like you let them know, like, all right, you know, be aware of yourself, like, cause again, you don't want boys to be, south when they,
Right.
they trying to get a feel off. So, at 8, you want, like, yeah, I had that conversation with them like that, and I'll leave it at that.
Like how though? Ain't no talking about your head. How? When like it would have had to be a situation where you would like identify. All right, let me tell you like this. All right, bam.
I ain't gonna lie, I go, man. I don't know how to butter situations up. Even when I feel some type about something, I go right at you. Like, I don't know how. So with her, like even, all right, 8.
You gonna have to at 8.
No, I'm saying you like boys, moms.
Yeah. Now there we go. That's how you would do that. That's what I needed from you, my boy. That was it right there. That was it right there. Hold on. They laughing at me and all that. Let me see what's going on. No. Peace, everybody. John, what's up, everybody? Send some love, double tap, please. You know what I mean? Gifts is appreciated, all that. We try to turn up and get some of this cheese. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, all right, but, yeah, I like that one. What you say? You like boys, mamas? But, you know, they be fronting. I don't know. I'm going to keep it a stack. When I was a little young boy, I'm talking about early as can be. I was trying to touch butts and all that.
Right, that's what you tell them. I mean, not at 8.
Damn.
No, not at 8, but I'm saying that's why you tell them.
No, I mean, I ain't look. Like I said, I was trying to touch butts. So, at early as that. So, do I tell my daughter, like, yo, them little boys be trying to touch your little butt?
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah. Keep it raw with them. Like,
Keep
I
it
ain't
raw
gonna
with 'em.
lie. I'm not a big fan into baby in my kids, so I'm not gonna talk to you like do.
Right.
No. Like Rory, I'm not gonna say Binky, no, you got a penis.
Right.
We ain't gonna make no little fake, no, exactly. You, you ain't gotta be like you got dick. No, that's wrong. But
You can put them,
what in the pan?
stay in the pen.
On the pan, however you want to eat them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like that too, but you know, I mean I don't know, for some reason it's corny because it's
If
way.
you use one of them, you could make your plate in that one of them glass ones, the big glass one. But yeah, I think identifying your private parts.
That starts.
Like, yeah, because one, like, for instance, like, one of my daughters, I used to call her private part, like, she told me to call her private part pocketbook. And, we was in a car, and, she was like, she was talking, she was like, yeah, the other day, I'm praying, and, Ken put his hand, like, she's like, he put his hand in my, pocketbook, and I'm like, oh, what? And then, but kind of find out she was talking about the official, real
Right.
pocketbook. But no, that's what made me like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta find a new.
no, we gonna make it a real name.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't,
Ain't no
fake
cutting no
give
corners
a
and all
like,
that.
you a young lady, like, you know what I'm saying? So now there's no, like, if somebody touched her down and she could, you know what I'm saying? You ain't, like, you not misconstrued. Like, cause it's not, it's only one. Cause now, like, in my situation, I'm like, pocketbook, whoa. Now, what if I would hopped in my bed and, you feel me?
I think private area is the best because
I mean, that's
it's
cool
exactly
too.
that.
That's cool too. Like,
I like it. I like it more so because it's exactly
but
that.
also you have to let them know what is what. Like your chest, your vagina,
Right,
and your
right.
penis. Like
Right.
Like
Right, your private area ain't just your private area, right? Like it's
like,
all of that.
At like 5, I'd be like, yo, you're probably
Right.
like around 8. You could say sorry, tissue. Maybe you're not. You might say vagina.
No, cause you can say private too. I would say private around my mom right now.
But I'm saying you want them to.
Still be able to identify.
Yeah, you don't want your daughter to find out her private area, her vagina is the same thing by another boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be the first one because when they do it, they have ulterior motives. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, bro, these conversations, if you don't have them, it's going to hurt you. And not just you, all of us up there. Like it'd be weird. Like, even earlier when I was hollering at my dude, it'd be, you mean, you don't gotta be all in their business. Like, it be, but one, I asked the little nigga his name. Yeah, how y'all doing? You know? And you know you can holler at daddy about anything. I mean anything. And I emphasize on anything.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think that's enough though.
Like, what you know? I'm
like
saying,
saying anything.
No, you're right, but I also specify. That's why I'm like, yo, sex, clue, month.
Right.
Like, I throw other
Right.
stuff in there. I don't just like, you can talk to me about sex.
Right.
No, I'm like, you can talk to me about anything. Your money, that, boy, like, whatever.
And I feel like, alright.
That conversation, I felt like I found hard having, like, but need to be had is using contraceptives and how to use them with a female.
What's that?
Praying beads, like,
Okay.
contraceptives. So, like, with your son is a little bit more easier, but like trying to have it with your daughter.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Like, as far as with your, it's a little hard.
yeah, that'd be way crazy. Like, I'm
not ready.
Put them in the oven. You want yours now? Put them in the oven?
Yes, thank you. But, like, that one I think hard. But it need to be had. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, with my mom, this is why it's essential to have like, bro, I didn't even know as a man you get you get hair on your private part. Right, bro. Like, I didn't know. I remember I woke up one day, I was going through beauty, and I had a little patch, I had a patch grow out of nowhere. Bro, this how, like, my mom was sitting on the edge of her bed, like how you was, she was playing with her phone. I run in her room like, Mom, you was something on my jaw. I'm thinking something was wrong. I whipped my jaw out right in her face. No diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was 11. I didn't know the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I whipped my, and she, you know, explained it to me and all that. But, like, that's why it's, like, important to have these type of conversations, because you don't want to leave your child left out.
Right.
So it's like, damn, like, or like, I didn't even know you could have sex with a female from the back without putting in her anus, like, until I was a certain age.
Yeah, you got that.
I used to think like, oh yeah, from the back you putting in her butt. Like, I didn't know that. Like,
Damn, hey, it wasn't upside to me seeing porn little bit, because I knew what that was going. I knew what was going on. I knew when you bent over from the bike, it wasn't about just the.
How old were you?
Oh, early. I knew. Listen, that's.
I mean, but it's crazy because I was sexually active. Well, I was getting hit like when I was like 11.
Me too.
Like,
Hey,
I still didn't know about hitting from the back.
You watching and you know. Say no. No, real rap though. You said you ain't know about what?
Like, even though I was getting hit and all that, I still ain't know about like if you hit, like fucking the girl from the back, that's not her ass and.
Yo, when I got head, I was 11, and you couldn't tell me I ain't had HIV.
Yo, hey bro, hey bro.
When I mean to tell you, I was scared about that shit for like a year, like probably 2. You couldn't tell me I ain't had a head when I was
with my teacher that, bro. Yo, look, I got some like head, and then I looked at like the little, I don't know, like I looked at coochie. I don't know, look.
That shit was nasty.
Like, I don't even know, it was like this was back in the day. Girls ain't had shit back then.
You tripping? I did that shit when I was little. That shit was not like.
Yo, so look. Alright, I do that like on the weekend. Like a couple of days I get like a cold, my throat so right. Look, like you know your glands get swollen.
Yes, nigga.
Bro, my teacher was like, she asked me something. And I was like, yeah, I got HIV, should I hop? He's like, what? I was like, I got HIV.
Yeah, that's why shit gotta be talked about,
she told
man.
me how. I'm like, because of my, look, I touched my tonsils and shit.
Yo, that's exactly what stuff gotta be talked about, man, because that's crazy, man. I got some talk, and how it was for me, yo, bro, the reason why I thought I did, because, bro, like I ain't, you know, I'm 11, I'm like 10, 11 years old, I ain't bust, but I'm like, my joint was extremely hard, and to the point it was hurting on the blue balls too.
Oh, shit.
So like my shit was just crazy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I got this shit. Thinking I had the head, bro. The whole 6th, 7th grade, I'm fucked up in the head. Like, man, took an HIV test like in the 8th grade, nigga. When I'm walking up, I'm like, real right. I can get it. Because in my school, you was able to go and just take one. Then you was able to take little tests and all that. So I take one of them Jones, man. I was scot-free. I was like, yes!
No.
Oh, man.
So, alright,
What you about to ask me? One of the topics now, or what?
no, go ahead.
Because I wanted to, I think I already did it though, talk about, like, approach to the sex thing, man. Cause I had the best of both worlds, kind of like I got little kids now and I got step kids that's a little older, and damn, you know what, man? Like when me and their mom fell out, like they still was my step kids or whatever, but like you know they rocking with mom, so like I didn't have as much as an influence as I did when we was together. But like after we ironed out our little beef, now everything cool. Now everybody, you know. So, but I'm still dad to my stepkids. But anyway, um, I ain't even trying to do my stepdaughter. I ain't gonna do you. I ain't gonna do you.
You should never put a name on there.
I didn't say a name.
No, they ain't gotta be acceptable. Just ask a question.
Right.
Once you said that, you threw him to the bus.
I was about. Yeah.
That could have been your man doing it.
Yeah, you gonna have to edit that too. They do it anyway. Um. Lost my train of thought up, man. Damn. I forgot what I was about to say, but let's just go into the next topic. Yeah, I forgot. Now I had a list. Now, you gonna come back with something, or want me to just keep my list going? All right. The next one was, how do you create boundaries far as the far as the co-parenting situation, far as like the time the mom or dad should be calling, or the boundaries on like what you feed the kid, like how do you like, cause like my baby mom, she vegan, or not vegan, but well, yeah, I guess vegan. So like, how did that go? Like if she don't want you to feed him something, or if she want, like, do you rock out with what she's saying, or?
I mean, that go what I was saying before, make sure your moves along. Because if she vegan, that's how you should have probably known when you was shooting her club.
Well, what if she turned vegan?
Right, that's how you gotta talk about it. And I'm pretty sure she should reach out to you.
Right. I'm pretty sure she gonna reach out.
But that's something y'all gotta like talk about. Like look, when such says with you, I appreciate you and feed them this. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Because one thing you don't want them to see that. One thing you don't want the child to see that they could separate y'all. Oh, when I go to my dad's house, I don't gotta do this. I go to my mom's house, I don't gotta do this. No, you know your mom said you can't have that, even if you feel different. You want to show them like that. You want to show them, look, respect your mom. Like, that's why even when I'm mad at my kid's mom, I don't do that in front of them. Like, even if I'm hot, like I still got all that good stuff. Even if they don't allow me to see them all that, you feel me? Like, because despite how they treat me, that's still their mother.
Right.
So I don't never treat disrespect, even if, you know what I'm saying? I said in my rap, even though she rude, don't disrespect your mom, cause they ain't cool. So it's like, that's one of the ways, cause the same way, cause I be feeling some type when my kids, not with me and they not, like their mothers don't, implement or, basically put them on punishment or pursue, certain things, certain wishes.
So all right, if she vegan, all right, see, how long we been on this?
If she vegan, what?
I'm about to pause
Alright, I'm out. Look, man. You got top pot feet.
Boy, top 512, man.
See y'all next week, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.